Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Up the Guts podcast. Joining you as always is your host, Tricky. To my left, my co-host, Connor, and to my right, Holty. How are we, boys?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Bit of a delay on the response there.
Sorry, I was reading something. I was just talking
trying
to
to get
people.
Trying to get used to the new setup.
Yeah, the new
I'm
setup.
liking the new setup. It's
Let us
really
know
good.
what you think in the comments. What do you think of the new setup if you're watching it on YouTube or the TikTok?
Well, they're going to love it because they get to look at my beautiful face.
It's very clear now.
It's very clear. There's no angles hiding anything.
There's no Dill's rubbish hanging around anymore.
Yeah. It's another drive-by. You love them, don't you, Holty?
So how are you, Trick?
Oh, I'm going all right.
Yeah, you sure?
Nice day off.
Yeah? Nice day off today?
Yeah, it was a nice day off, yep.
I thought you'd be in disarray after Saturday.
Oh, I mean, it was a bit disappointing.
Yeah, just a little bit?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Yeah, just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
That's not what I heard.
Oh,
I heard...
Wasn't it like on the Up the Guts messenger chat? Wasn't it a second commentary?
Yeah,
Oh,
we had
yeah.
special
My
comments from
God.
Tricky on the boundary. Jesus
Who
Christ.
needs Matthew Richardson
Were
from
you up
Channel
at
7?
Sydney? You were up there?
Yeah, I actually was.
You paid the $1,600?
Yeah,
Well,
I was. I drove up.
First game
made
of
it back in time.
2022.
You've gone out Saturday night and
Yeah,
you've had a little bit too much to drink and you've had a little cry in the corner about Collingwood.
Oh, did
that's actually spot on. Who told you that?
Is that true?
No.
I've got sources
God.
everywhere. I
Listen
reckon
to
it
him.
is.
Is this true? I was just sat in the curried on the couch. What's wrong, mate? Gonna have to go.
Yeah,
My pies.
The pies.
The
last night.
pies. He joined me for a little cry too. He goes, "No, fair enough."
It was a good game though.
Oh, it was a ripper of a game.
Very good game.
How good are finals footy, eh?
Yeah, it is. Shout out to Brisbane too.
Unless you're Brisbane. Making up numbers, well done.
But then there were two, huh?
160
two.
bucks to watch that.
Oh,
God.
I mean, if I was a Geelong supporter, I'd be extremely happy.
Oh, I am.
That would have been
Very
$160 well spent. If you're a Brisbane supporter,
It's 2 hours of happiness, and then once it went to Sunday, we're back to nerves.
Yeah.
Back to skid marks.
I think I like who's in the grand final.
You like
County,
it?
I think that will be a good game.
Some people aren't impressed with the people that have, or the teams that have made the grand final this year.
Why? Geelong's been by far the best side this year.
Agreed.
And I'd say Sydney's...
But we have had a soft draw.
Very soft.
Very soft draw. But clearly we've proved some teams wrong, getting Brisbane off and then Collingwood off, and now we've got the one game to go.
And Sydney's probably been the second best side probably of the last 10 weeks, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 on the trot or something.
Yeah, it was Sydney or probably Collingwood.
Yeah.
So,
We don't have to talk about Collingwood anymore, Trick. They're done.
I mean, we do. Once we get to the notes.
How many show notes?
When
are
we
there?
get to the notes.
Oh!
3 pages of Collingwood.
Gosh.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I hope
no.
everyone's got a spare 3 hours
Yep,
today.
you keep going. Yep. There's still more.
Wow.
All right, I think we get into some highs and lows, or as Connor likes to call it, tops and bottoms.
The old tops and bottoms.
I'll start off. Obviously, I reckon a high is just the performance of Geelong all season.
Yeah.
I reckon they've just been damaging. Another high is Patrick Cripps' reward for his stellar year.
Yeah.
We'll touch on that a bit more later.
Yeah.
A low. I'm going to turn to Craig McRae here.
Oh, you're going to have a drive-by at the coach. What are you
Now,
not
in the
happy with,
second
Trick?
half, I think this shaped the game. Why wasn't Darcy Moore playing on Franklin from the start?
Correct.
I thought Darcy Moore had a bit
It's
of a niggle.
either
Well, he went to him, and then look what he did. Had
I
like
don't-
9 intercept marks, I think he had.
I reckon because he's more of an attacking defender, more like than actually
Yeah, but Buddy
defensive.
gets up the Yeah, but Buddy gets up the ground, so...
He plays a very...
I mean, you got a good point there, Trick. Yeah,
Yeah.
good point.
I
Yeah.
would say Darcy Moore plays more of a third man up to me.
Well, Darcy
That
Moore...
intercept, as we said, intercept, but yeah.
Darcy Moore hardly touched the ball in the first half and then went to Buddy, and because that was their number one target, he was following and he found more of the balls. I don't get why he wasn't on him from the get-go.
Yeah, I get it. I get where you're coming from, but I would say, the best thing that happened to Collingwood on the weekend was...
Mason Cox getting injured.
Yep.
I thought he played a good game on the ruck.
Yeah, he was playing well, but what happened when he went off?
No, I just think...
What happened when he went off, Trick?
Yeah, but I just...
What happened when he went off? How
I
did
just think
Collingwood
we-
start performing?
I don't think it had anything to do with Cox.
Did Collingwood start playing better?
Yeah, but I don't think it had
But
to do
did
with
Collingwood
Cox.
start playing
I don't-
better?
I don't think it had to do with Cox, because Cox was winning the ruck contest down to us. I thought he did really well in the ruck. I just think we clicked.
I'm no detective, but I've narrowed it down to one single point in that game, and that was when Mason Cox was subbed off.
Another low I've got.
Oh, we've got more.
More.
Tom Papley. First,
Your man.
in the back. Then a
Oh,
drop.
that's disgusting.
Then
isn't
a
it?
drop mark.
That's not
Two in one contest. How much did Sydney win by in the end?
1 point.
One
On
point.
point.
Trick.
Where did Tom Papley kick it from? About 20 out on a side angle. There you go. There's the game. So thanks, umpires. Cheers. See you next year.
But you
So
did
do-
have chances in your forward 50 though in that last
Oh,
2 minute of play.
Oh no, I did say that though, didn't
Yeah.
I? I said we had a few chances that we
But
coughed up, and then
if that's ever a Tom Hawkins push in the back, if I've ever seen it,
Yeah, I saw that and I was
that's
like-
unbelievable.
I was like, oh no, sure.
How is that not paid?
Yeah.
classic Collingwood supporter there, Trick.
Oh, but I'm
Singling down one
He
moment
goes-
of
I
the
know he
game
goes-
to blame why we lost. It wasn't that like the 80 minutes before it.
No, it wasn't.
No,
No, no,
no.
It wasn't.
no.
It wasn't the 6 goals that you coughed up in the first quarter.
No, not that either.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just saying.
It was that just that single moment. That's the reason why you lost the game.
That was at the end. In the
pig's
end, it
ass.
was. In
Pig's
the end, it
ass.
was. No,
on the
Pig's ass
run
streak.
on the run sheet here too. He's even done it. Yeah, unbelievable. He's going
Pig's
for a
ass.
second go.
Big's ass, Tricky.
no, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, but that's been highs and lows. I just think umpiring, they lose.
Oh, doesn't
they
it
don't,
change?
They don't like to call
Doesn't
stuff
it-
in finals.
Doesn't it change when it
I
comes
love
to
it.
finals?
I love it though.
Yeah, but
Oh,
the
do you?
obvious ones still need to be called.
I actually want a new rule. Did anyone see like it was like a ball up contest? The umpire fall over.
Yeah, I saw that. That's great.
I want to make a rule. If the umpire falls on his ass, until he gets back up, it's a free for all. You can just do whatever you want. He's down. You can just start elbowing blokes.
Yep, camera
I wanna
switch off.
Cameras switch off for 10 seconds. Sorry, we lost transmission. There's like Tom Hawkins like on the ground pulsating. How good would that
You
be?
just hear someone in the crowd. My Tommy.
Wait, and
Tommy!
Wait, but the thing was, it's Holty saying it.
It is Holty. Get off him! Get off him!
Get off my tomahawk!
That's just what I want to see.
Highs and lows, Holty.
I think we know what the obvious high is.
Patrick Cripps.
No.
Anyway,
Well, keep going. What is it?
Geelong.
Oh, Geelong. Yes. Very happy with the Catters making the grand final. Yes, I am trying to settle nerves. Another high I heard on...
You're shaking
I'm
right now.
shaking like...
Shaking,
He's nervous.
I'm shaking.
Deep or something.
There's an earthquake.
Another high today I saw on Facebook,
Yeah.
Geelong Football Club. Max Holmes is back on his feet and he's running
Oh,
and he's training.
fantastic. He was devastated.
He was
Wasn't training at
devastated.
full capacity though.
He was
Nah, not
smashing
full
the ground.
capacity, but he looked like he will play.
He played well too on the weekend. I might
Very
add.
good.
Yeah, he played very well.
It would be a shame if he didn't play and we won. Yeah,
arguably Sam Reid's probably more important to Sydney than Max Holmes is to Geelong just as much.
Oh yeah.
Reckon?
Sam Reid's been
Because Sam Reid can go in as that second ruck.
Well,
Yeah.
thank Collingwood for that one. I'll go with a low now. Brett Rosemary umpiring.
Oh.
And just the people that sit in the AFL members.
Yeah.
Like just the people that sit in there. Like when
Snobs.
I went to Geelong Collingwood, I sat
Yeah.
with the Geelong members up in the front, very front row at level 4,
Yep.
next to Lingy, of course,
Oh,
and
love that man.
it was great. But then Dad and I decided that we'll sit with the AFL members this time. We'll use our membership, our AFL membership, and sit with those people. And I'll cover that later in the blow up.
Oh.
Oh, he's already thought. Is that your only low? Is that your only low, mate?
Another high.
He just makes his own.
He does
rules.
feedback sandwiches, man.
Oh.
Another high. Grand final tickets.
I got
I'm off. I'm going.
That's good.
I'm going. And the parade as well. Are we going to the parade? Are we going to try and
Oh, we're gonna-
scab some players?
What,
or?
what are we going to do?
working.
Watch them go over the river?
No, they're coming on the road.
Aren't they doing the river?
Yeah,
Or is that starting from next season?
No,
I don't think
they're starting. Oh, I looked at the map, what they're doing.
Mate,
the
I go
game
for
day
Essendon.
thing.
I haven't...
Yeah, no,
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 Grand final. Wait,
They start on the river and then they come off and they go on the road and then they go to the
It's
G.
a Friday, isn't it?
Yeah,
question.
I mean, I could be on because I've got a festival on Friday.
absolutely.
You're working, are you?
No, I had an egg Friday, mate. Because I got a festival.
We're going.
Well,
We're getting the mic
I
and
will
we're
be
going to try
working.
and scab some players.
Also, do the AFL teams actually play for something at the end of the year?
I think so. Do they?
I don't know. I'm an Essendon supporter. It's been 20 years.
Listen to him. He's got they've won the most premierships in AFL history.
It's been a dark 22 years, Tricky, all right?
Oh,
Get off my back.
So selfish.
it's the greatest comeback that you can come up with if we say Essendon's shit.
Yeah, but
look how many flags we won. Like, it's the greatest comeback.
Yeah,
you cannot beat that.
I know, but I don't like doing that.
Why?
Because I want success now. Highs, are you done, Holty?
Yes,
I'm done. Highest for me was seeing Paddy Cripps win the Brownlow last night. Holy shit, he's good looking.
Yeah, I'll give a clap to that.
Holy shit, he's good looking. What a man, seriously. Another high was watching Swanee do his sports bet stuff again.
Oh, how good is Swanee? He's absolute
so
quality. What's wrong, mate?
Will that shut off the whole thing if I do that?
Yeah.
It'll plug out all power.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Another high was the Sydney Collingwood game. Seeing Collingwood lose was always a great thing. Lows.
Technical difficulties, sorry.
Lows was...
Sorry, it's not quite to Holty standard.
yeah. He's a big man, so he's got to...
Do you want it higher? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I'm trying to get so it doesn't rattle around.
Just let it
Because
fly,
when I
baby.
knock the table, it's going to end up very weird. Sorry, umpire's fallen down. Oh, free for all!
So low would be
There we go.
watching that interview of Catman on Channel 7.
Oh.
Years. Fuck off, you flog. Oh, I haven't done it for 2 years. I don't care, mate.
I'm
I was
sorry.
getting death threats and abuse online. No shit, you're a fully grown man dressing up as a cat. What do you expect's going to happen? How's Cat Lady? Or the Cat family, as I would say.
How was it?
Oh, my God. You know what, Catman? I'm with Holty. Fuck off.
Yep. Fuck off. Yep, seriously.
Another low trick. Mm-hmm. The general disrespect Rory Laird got last night at the Brownlow.
Yeah.
What
I
are
told you, Taylor
Shut
Walker.
up, Tricky.
Did I not say
Shut
Taylor?
up.
Disrespect.
Gee, that is
Getting
disrespect.
Paul well.
Disrespect at its finest.
It was very
He had the
disrespectful.
same statistics, if not better, than Clayton Oliver and Lockie Neal. And what did he poll, like 11 votes?
Yeah, I think it was 10.
You know what, AFL, you owe me $2,500. Fuck you. Dude.
I just wanted to find something of you recollecting Catman. This is what it is. I walked past this bloke doing a live video at the end of the game on Brisbane. Where is it? This bloke's an absolute lunatic. Like, look at the way he dresses for starters.
Oh, he deserves everything.
Fake cat teeth.
He doesn't deserve the death threats, but he deserves every other abuse that he
Yeah,
drops.
you get
Seriously.
fake cat teeth.
Yep.
Oh, and he does he's got the
Face
nails
paint?
too.
What do they call like eye contacts to make
Yeah.
them blue and white and fake
That's
hair?
kind of sick.
And this is what he produces.
That is a fully grown man.
What
doing
is that? Oh,
There's some serious weirdos out there.
Plot twist. I told you.
No, he hates Catman, so I don't
it's
think...
me!
It's me, I'm Catman.
Meow, 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 meow.
That was spot on too.
That is a fully grown man
But
doing
like,
that.
my dad and I walked past that the exact time that he did that. Like, we stayed till the G till like everyone was out, and like
Catman's
we walked past that, and my dad and I are looking at each other like, what the fuck was that? What was that?
Is he must be on something. Or
was-
is he on the spectrum?
I looked at my dad. I'm like,
He's
is this a scene of Taken? Like, is someone tied up screaming? Like, what's happening?
Like, what is he doing?
I reckon he's got in contact with Bomber Thompson. He's on whatever he was on.
Oh, what is he on?
Not even Bomber Thompson would do that. Jesus Christ.
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow,
meow.
meow, 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 meow. Fucking grow up, mate.
Yes.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
But-
No highs on lows.
Actually, I want to go back to another high as well because you boys.
It's his own rules. This bloke,
I'm
doesn't he?
sorry.
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry.
what if you got something comes to your mind, you got to go with it.
I'm making this a high because you boys are going to enjoy this. This is Catman Facebook post a day ago
He'd be out of control.
in quotation, and he's cheer squad member and everything.
Oh.
Same as me.
He'd be the leader of the cheer
Same
squad,
as
wouldn't
me,
he?
but I got kicked out of the cheer squad.
Fuck you.
Know the rules. Know the rules, Holty.
You can't drink there, mate.
Oh, unbelievable.
That's a disgrace too.
Catman, fucking fuming.
Oh no.
I'm at the boiling point. Level 4 Q section. I am sitting for the grand final. Could not be any further than behind the goals where my home has been for the last 40 plus years.
Crime.
Be grateful. You're there. Blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all.
Here's one for you, Catman. Why don't you donate your ticket to someone that wants to be there, you flog?
And that's what's at the end of his post.
What do you say? Who
Oh,
wants one?
anyone that wants a ticket to trade with level 1. I would not have thought so.
No.
There
They're
is
going to trade level 1 to go sit row Q at level 4.
You sit in level 1, sit in level 4. There's about $1,000 price difference there.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Holty will take it because he likes to pace up and down.
Trust me, as a grand final ticket owner from previous years,
But the reason why I've made
I do
this
know the
high-
prices for the level 1 thing because I got them and I sold them for a lot of money.
Did you actually? Oh.
Yeah, haven't I told that
No,
story?
you haven't seen.
Oh, well, a couple of years ago.
What, for this year?
No, not this year.
I was
When
gonna
GWS
say.
made the grand final.
Oh, yeah.
Me and my mates.
2018 or 19.
Yeah, me and my mates, well, me and one of my best mates, we thought it'd be a good idea to buy a GWS membership, like just the $50 one, like the digital ones you
Oh,
can get.
yeah.
Yeah, because we knew it had the same rights for grand final tickets. GWS at the time only had 17,000 members. They got allocated like 25,000 tickets. They make the grand final. Me and my mate have grand final tickets. Everyone else thought that was stupid. Well, it fucking worked, didn't it?
It worked.
What'd you sell for?
I think we ended up selling it for about $1,000 to a mate
That's actually not bad.
and his dad.
That's very good.
We got like $2,500 off us, but we're like, well, it's our mate, so
So, mate, yeah. But the reason I made it a high is because he's sitting Q section level 4.
yeah.
It's the exact same bay as me. Shit! I'm going to have to deal with fucking meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
If you guys win and he starts it, I want to see your head in the video.
Oh,
with him.
absolutely.
Yes, I want to see
photo with him.
Absolutely, yeah. Oh, but the reason why I made that a high is because I knew you boys would love that. Oh, absolutely.
Tomahawk is his display picture on his phone too.
yeah. Just
Are we
so you
done?
know.
Get off my tomahawk!
Are we done with highs?
No.
No.
Yeah, we're done with high and lows. But before we get into prelim 2, I just want to reflect a bit on retirement of Roger Federer at the age of 41.
Good on you.
He's been a star, hasn't he?
Oh,
Like,
he's
for the
very
game.
good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I've heard.
Read through some of it. So he's won 20 Grand Slam titles, which is third behind Djokovic 21, Nadal 22. He's the only male player to win 5 consecutive US Open titles from 2004 to 2008. The King of Grass, as they call him, has won 8 Wimbledon titles, which is an all-time record
Why do they call him the King of Grass?
because he's won 8 titles
Yeah,
there.
he's
I just
the
thought
most. Yeah, the most Grand Slams on
I just
grass.
thought he smoked a lot of hash.
Yeah, I know you were going to say that. First became world number 1 in
Star
2004.
of TikTok too. Softcore porn.
So early 20s.
cracked him.
He holds the record for the most consecutive weeks as world number 1, which he had it for 237 weeks.
Well, that's a lot of weeks. How many years is that trick?
4, isn't it?
Oh, he's done
Bit
it
over
too.
4.
No, just under 4, isn't it?
Bit over 4.
Bit over, yeah. And became the world's oldest number 1 at the age of 36. So I just want to shout out to Roger Federer and his great career. I'm sure he'll listen to this.
Oh, he's a big fan of the show.
Yeah, big fan of the show.
Yeah, he slides into our DMs all the time.
Yeah, no, he does. He big fan of Tricky Spotlight. So
Yeah, okay.
yeah, that. All right, Tricky
done.
Spotlight, Roger Federer.
Well done.
Yeah,
Well
that's a
done.
good career.
No, so then obviously we'll move on to the first game of the prelim. You had Geelong 18-12, 120, absolutely smashing Brisbane 7-7-49. Goal kickers. You had Holty's boy Tomahawk kick 4.
Tomahawk.
Oh, he could have. Should have.
He could have had 7.
Stengel
7.
Sorry.
20.
Oh,
He was dominant.
He wasn't good in front of the sticks in the first
Yeah, I
half.
know.
Stengel kicked 3, along with Dangerfield, Rowan and Myers, both all kicking 2, Cameron, Holmes, Selwood, Guthrie and Close all kicked 1. Then for the Lions, you had Hipper with 2, Bailey, Cameron, Archie, Berry, McCarthy, all with 1. And then disposals for the Cats, you had Dangerfield 28, 2 goals, 8 score overs, 8 clearances, and 720 metres game. We'll touch on him in a second. Duncan also had 26, but the leading disposal gave the Brisbane Lions, disgraceful, Lockie Neal only with 20 touches.
Yeah, he cost me a multi-dog.
He did get touched up by Tom Atkins.
He did.
He did, yep.
Talking points, I noticed this arc in the first, I want to say 5 minutes, even 3 minutes. Geelong's defensive pressure all around the ground was just on from the start and was elite, I thought.
Yeah, that's a good pick-up trick. I noticed that too.
Did you?
Yeah, well, clearly they were dominant.
Yeah. I was like, take the mickey out of me there.
No, I was being serious.
Did you sense the tone too?
You
Okay,
can
good.
sense a little bit of a stitch up
Oh, look.
coming then.
I was thinking about it, but I thought I'd just agree with him because he was right.
Yeah, and then Dangerfield kicks 2 in the first quarter and then goes on to dominate the game. What do you think of your man, Paddy Dangerfield?
Finally.
Best fucking game I've ever seen him play.
Finally.
Best game. I don't care about his 46 touches against Bulldogs in 2007-8. Don't care. Don't care about his Brownlow season at all.
Finally.
Don't care. That was his best game, and that is what he did, and he proved me wrong from last week.
You know what I say? Finally, he has shown up to a final series.
Absolutely. And he proved me wrong from my spray from last week.
We did say he needed to step up for you guys.
He did, and he's proved me wrong.
Well, he's got one more game to go.
Yes, he does. All have one more game to go, and stop saying that because the nerves are...
We touched on Max Holmes' injury, hamstring injury. Brian Myers was also good too, with 22 touches and 2 goals.
I'm not a big fan of the Myers, man, but he did very well.
And then I've got Holty, take it away. Anything that you know is while you're there?
Like we just touched on about Max Holmes, he's back and up and going on the track down at the open training today. I couldn't make my way down there because university reasons, and no, really don't know anything else at the moment. I was there, and it was just a really good night.
What was that?
Any other notes you're talking about? I had Holty take it away, but he hasn't given me much.
No.
I honestly don't. I know Myers had a good game on the weekend, but
I'll tell you who else.
How the hell does he get a fucking game? He is shit.
Jed Buse won 50 games.
Yep.
Had a ripper game. Love his attack down in the defensive half.
That whole back line stood up too. They were dominant.
Yep. Tom Stewart yet again.
Tell you who's really come out, and I used to say was an absolute stud.
Zach Guthrie.
Yep.
Yeah,
Zach Guthrie.
He's got a bit of size on him.
I was like,
Very good.
I used to think this guy's a hack. How's he coming in?
Takes on the contest.
But now I
very
really
well.
like him.
And also a milestone for the next game, the grand final. Zach Tui, 250.
Oh, yeah, he's had a good career.
There's only one other player that's played in a grand final for their 250. Do you know who it is?
Give me a year.
Are you actually serious now? Ooh.
Yeah, I'm being serious.
Can you give me the year?
Early 10s, maybe like 2013.
So, Hawthorn player?
Yeah, he's Hawthorn.
Luke Hodge?
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I heard that on this.
Shit, is that a sign?
It is a sign.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, getting me a little bit shaky now. No, you know what I'm talking about. I'll get a little bit shaky.
Are we done with that game?
Yeah, we are done.
That was fucking shit.
That game was putrid.
It was putrid. I looked at my dad, I'm just like, fuck, this is over it.
Oh, it was over
for the
second quarter. It was disgusting.
Just Brisbane never really flicked a switch.
No.
And it was disappointing.
Well, I thought
after beating Melbourne on their home deck.
Yeah, well, I reckon that was their grand final, as they say.
Oh, absolutely.
Suck shit, Melbourne.
Now moving on to the other game.
I'll take this one away,
You
Tricky.
go for it, mate.
Oh.
I can't believe he's just giving me the raps.
I cannot believe that.
I think he's seriously hurting. What are you doing?
I thought the last button was still there.
Just time out in the corner for you. So obviously we're off to the SCG, the fantastic ground that is the Sydney Cricket Ground.
Are we just naming the stadium? What about the whole state?
Hang on.
Can I butt in there for a second? I was listening to a podcast. There's people that are from UK. They come in. They're doing a tour around Australia.
Yeah.
A guy who's from Sydney. He goes, like, what do you expect when you go to Sydney? He goes, oh, beautiful state. Everyone just looks at it and goes, geez, I want to visit there and live there. Thoughts on that?
No, I'm not going to comment on that. That's just
I listened to it. I was like, oh, no.
Well, do you boys all know Jerry Seinfeld?
Oh, yeah. I know.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't actually.
You don't? You're joking, are you? Yeah, I thought so.
You don't know who Jerry Seinfeld is.
Get me.
Jesus.
Well, when he came over to Australia to do his comedy tour, this would have been about 15 odd year ago, 15 odd year ago, he, in quotation marks, he said Melbourne, our city, is the devil's anus.
He can go get fucked too.
The world's anus.
What did he say? Adelaide was the best?
I don't know.
No, I like Adelaide.
But he came over, it was pissing down rain. I'm just like, oh, mate, you've got to come over in summer.
Oh, you just...
The Yarra River lights up brown. It's beautiful.
Mate,
it's the cleanest water
the
of all
Birong
time.
Marsh. She is the river of mist, baby. The river of mist. Anyway, so obviously we travelled down to the Sydney Cricket Ground. If you want to see the Sydney Cricket Ground, just go to the MCG. It's like the SCG, but better. So obviously Sydney 14-11-95 defeated Collingwood 14-10-94. Bad luck. Goal kickers, we had Papley with 3. Did you just torch Papley? He kicked 3.
He's a cheat.
Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Cheat. He's a scum.
He called it.
He's a cunt. You nearly said the word I shouldn't have said.
I would have said
He's a cheat.
boy from
He's a
Bunyip.
scum.
He's
And he's an arrogant prick.
Franklin with 2, Warner, Heaney, Rowbottom, Stevens, Clark, McDonald, Parker, and McCurney.
McInerney.
Great intercept mark, that one.
Mr. Jamie Billy Elliott with 2.
Car crash.
Car crash man with 2.
Cleary, yep.
McCreary, yep. Hoskin Elliott with 2. Oh, geez, he's wound back the clock and found a bit of form. Too bad he's not playing next week. Josh Dacos, Cameron, Sidebottom, Bianco, Crisp, old Ducky Head, Gitavan, tricky. Nick Dacos kicked a goal. And Maya check with 1. How good.
He's picked on Dacos. He said Dacos' name and he went, just...
obviously,
Can I get a minute or?
Oh, God.
These are some bad notes, Tricky.
What's happening
Disposals. Mills with 27, Parker with 23. Do you
Yep.
want to mention anyone else, mate?
Nah, nothing at all.
You don't go much. I don't go after 25.
But wait, look, he's just gone 27 and 23 for Mills and Parker, but have a look at the Collingwood. Pendlebury, 29, 6 clearances, Chris, 29, 9 score involvements, 11 clearances, 643 metres gained. Yeah, thanks. I'm sure Mills and Parker had some really good
No, they actually didn't. Otherwise, would have added.
We'll wind that up, actually. So, Cullen Mills had 27 disposals, 5 tackles, 6 marks, and 10 contested possessions.
Oh, wasn't that good enough for you, Trick?
It wasn't actually.
Okay. Talking points.
And Luke Parker. Do you want me to give Luke Parker a little bit of something too? 23 disposals, 5 tackles, 2 marks, and a major as well, and 11
we did mention that.
and 11 contested possessions.
I'd just like to see a bit more effort into
No, we
teams
don't
that
add
are playing
contested
Collingwood.
possessions in here.
Talking points, Trick. You want to take this away with Parker v. DeGoey?
Yeah, well, Parker went head-to-head with DeGoey, and he got the chocolates pretty easily, I thought. They had a real plan from the get-go to go after DeGoey.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought. And then they also had a plan to go after, I think I've got written down here. No, I don't. Oh, yes, I do. Plenty of attention was given to both Dacos brothers, but I reckon more Josh.
Yeah,
I reckon he was given more attention.
They
he
definitely did.
He had 3 touches in the first half, and he started to get a bit of the ball towards the end, towards the end of the second quarter. I thought he got himself involved a bit.
Yeah, he did.
But other than that, I thought they did a really good job on that. And then, I don't know, I've mentioned this before, Maynard went to Buddy.
He got absolutely torched.
Oh, I don't know about Torch, but...
Oh, Buddy was dominant.
Yeah, he was dominant, but I still think Moore should have played on him.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that.
And then Clark went to Nick Dacos, but then Pendlebury had a really good first quarter. I think if I'm right, 10 disposals, I reckon, in the first quarter.
Yeah,
they put Callum Mills straight onto him.
Yeah, and then he probably...
Still at 29.
He probably came back out like that second half when you guys were having a run on it.
Yeah. Buddy was up and about and a bit aggressive, wasn't he?
Ever? It's good to
That
see
he
the
was.
big Bud backing up.
I was liking it, but then at one point I was like, just shut up, Buddy, stop.
And it's going to be SDK and him on next week.
Oh, that'll be good.
That'll be a young v old matchup.
Oh, the new era versus the old era.
Oh.
And then
Exciting.
Sam Reid subbed off with a groin injury. How crucial is this for the Swans if he doesn't get up with his injury history?
I don't think he's going to get up, is he?
So who comes in?
With a groin injury, God, that's about 4 weeks.
Oh, you don't need anyone to come in. You've got one man. Just roll the one-headed beast.
Tom Hickey.
A big old Tom Hickey, baby. I love the Hick, man.
Yeah, no, he's
Hillbilly
good.
from the West.
Oh, he's good.
Mr. 4 club men in 4 different states.
and
That is impressive.
And he's going to be
He's impressive.
It could be a premiership ruckman on Saturday afternoon.
But I was actually proud about how the Pies just kept coming, continued the never die attitude that Craig McRae has enhanced on him.
Yeah.
It was good to watch. It had me on the edge of my seat, and you were messaging me going, "What the fuck am I watching? How are you doing this?"
Because honestly,
we had to respond to the second commentary.
Sydney should have kicked the shit out of it. Like if they didn't miss so many opportunities, I would think that would have been an absolute blowout of a game. 60 points plus.
Yeah, exactly. What are you looking at, mate?
Jeez, you're a little bit up and about when you talk about
Absolutely.
I've never seen him just have this cheeky grin more than ever.
No, but I'm proud of my boys finishing 7 teams last year, then coming to get ourselves into a prelim and 1 point or 2 points off playing in a granny. So
can they back it up next year? Do you reckon?
We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I don't think we'll do an Essendon though, but
I think you'll.
All right.
Oh, what do you?
Let's back it up to Geelong v Brisbane. Hit that button now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Got me right, got me right, got me right.
1.
Got me right.
What have you got?
No, you always.
Holty's blow up, take it away, mate.
Jeez,
Shouldn't really have to do it, you know, by now.
It's always
I think we're right that he is kind of
always
dropping the ball a little bit. He needs a break, I reckon.
He does or
Yeah,
me?
no, he.
Yeah, I reckon he. Yeah.
Didn't rock up to work today. Had to print out the show notes myself.
Yeah.
Didn't bring show
I
notes.
had the day off.
Oh, yeah, because you
This
didn't
is
rock up to
this is
work.
not one of the main topics, but we've just covered it just about a second ago. Just your form trick. What's
Is
happening?
this Mr. I rock up when I want and can't stick to a schedule?
Yeah, but
and
he's-
has us waiting an hour? most of
Yeah,
the
but
time?
we're the talent of the show.
Oh,
Yeah.
give me a spell.
Yeah.
Give me a spell.
We're the talent. We can do all that. You're the host. You're meant to
I
direct us.
can rock up in my Lambo anytime I want.
Yeah.
But just like
I'm just going to let that one comment go, the Lambo. Like,
But just like
Mate, she's
open
the
up
blue
to us,
beast.
open up to us, mate. What's going on?
What's going on,
What's
mate?
going on?
It's all
You
good,
got your
mate.
boss and you got your mentor here. What's going on?
And we're the talent, so like we just feel like
Mentor, you're the one who begged to be a regular member on the show, mate, so don't give me that.
hey,
Because the
this is not
comment said
about
to.
this is not about Holty today. This is about you, Trick.
Oh, yeah?
So is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's great, mate.
Okay, so why haven't you been doing show notes and
Oh, I have been doing show notes.
yeah, like
I just don't have a printer. Well, printer's not working at home.
did you forget your printer card again to work?
What do you mean? I wasn't at work. No,
I
I'm
know,
cutting,
because
cutting
you
you
took-
off, cutting you off. Wrong one. But anyways, keep going.
Oh, wow. Oh, I can't even get the buttons right.
This has legs. All right, Dylan.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right,
Anyway,
let's,
continue on.
let's
Holty.
keep going.
Otherwise,
with it.
we'll be here talk
I've had my troubles with Ticket Tech. What?
again.
What is happening to
No,
Ticket
no,
Tech?
ticket take. Give them a break, Holty.
No,
Give
I'm
them a
not
break.
giving him a break because you can't contact them to give him a spray.
They have feelings too, you know.
Tricky.
I don't care.
They have one job.
One job.
Sell tickets.
Sell tickets. Make them sure that
Yes.
they're able to sell tickets.
Correct.
It's not that hard.
Correct. But like the ticketing to the grand final was the way it worked was shit house.
Yep.
Shit house. Like, do you understand how it works? Like,
Yeah.
He wouldn't know.
oh, sorry, Connor, my bad.
Well, I understand how to buy tickets. Yes, true.
Yes.
No, we're talking about
Actually,
the
hang
process of getting grand final
Hang-
tickets. We'll talk
You
about.
have
Hang on
no
a minute.
idea about how to buy tickets, mate.
I do.
You're the biggest bandwagon here.
Oh,
like,
here we go.
Hang on a minute, but like, it's not just like how you would go and buy tickets to a regular home and away game or even a final. You had to put your number, your barcode number in as a member,
Yeah.
and you had to have in your bank account $500 plus, and then
Why plus?
exactly, and at any time of the
Oh,
day,
Catman's crossed off there.
yep, and at any time, at any day between when Geelong won to the grand final, money will just get taken out of your account and you get put wherever you want.
That's ridiculous.
So I couldn't put my dad's barcode number in. So we're sitting on the other half of the ground. Dad's here, dad's there.
Yeah.
I'm here, dad's there.
So you know we're close to each other.
No, not even close. That's why we're going to...
Oh, at least you got Catman.
We're God. Meow, meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Oh, you be your dad for a day.
Oh, gosh.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh, Jesus, don't even get me started. I've got 3 topics on here, don't make it 4. But just like the ticketing process.
No, I agree.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, fucking get a grip, ticket text.
Tell you what,
Seriously.
I blame the internet for
I wonder
this.
if it's like this all around the world too, like
I wonder.
England for Premier League and stuff like that.
I'll
Because concerts are the same.
tell you what they need to bring back. Scrap it off the internet. I want to see people camping out.
Outside, yeah.
For like days. I just want to see that.
Win them off the radio. Call on the radio.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Bring those days back. They were the good old days.
I'm sure Holty's friends Marty Shiga will give some off.
Oh, I wouldn't have thought so. I know Simon Meredith is coming on the show.
Oh, no.
At some time, but Brett Roseman! Oh my God, that man! I know Tricky froths off Nick Dacos, but this umpire froths off interstate sides like I cannot believe.
Yeah.
Cannot believe the man.
What's he done?
The
He's getting a
man
bit
of
red.
jizz that is all over his face from interstate sides is ridiculous.
No, he's spitting.
Ridiculous. The Zach Bailey free kick. Did anyone see that? No
No,
one.
fill us in, mate.
Zach Bailey has gone for the ball.
As you would, because
He's fallen over his own feet. He's on the ground.
Sure wasn't the umpire?
He sees a Cats player coming towards him. Actually, in fact, it was Tom Stewart.
Yeah.
And he ducks his head into his feet. High tackle!
No, fair enough.
It's pretty smart.
Brett Roseby nailed that at the head.
Yeah.
What?
I thought that was a good decision.
What? You are kidding me.
I thought it was
that man.
Do you want me to get
Get
the
your
rules out?
fucking whistle right.
He's not happy.
He'll take the lights out with you, mate.
Fucking hell.
Umpire respect.
If I see that man umpire in the grand final, I will fucking vomit all over Catman. Man. And the AFL members as well.
Oh, snobby.
Oh, no, I'm one of them. I am one of them.
He's a hypocrite, this bloke.
But the AFL members,
Fired up today.
seriously, the people that were sitting in there, we rocked up an hour and a half early.
Yeah.
And we're like, gee, there's no one here. We're the only ones in the members section here, Dad and I. And then we see a Freo bloke walk in all Freo gear. And then another 10 Freo people come in, taking up spots. Then we see about 20-odd Richmond people come in.
Why are you wearing your jerseys?
And then we saw about 25-odd Melbourne people come in wearing Melbourne scarves and that. We're thinking,
Are we at the right game?
are we at the right game here? Are we at Optus, the MCG? Are we at fucking Sydney? Where are we? Seriously. When it comes to two teams, it should be only people that support the team into the ground.
I agree.
Oh, yep. Thank God.
I'm not necessarily agreeing with that because you can go as a supporter of AFL, but I just think why bother wearing your jerseys?
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go
that's
normal
not
dress.
bad.
You can go there and watch the footy because you're a fan of the footy.
Very
Exactly.
snobby.
But
Very
like,
snobby.
taking up fucking seats
Well and
for supporters that have been members for fucking 40 plus
And then
years.
going in your jerseys
And
because you're
then
not going
going-
to make it.
And then you're going in because you couldn't make it and you got to watch another team.
Poor old Tricky couldn't even go.
No. It's really a shame how
Selfish,
the
you
AFL
blokes.
manages.
You guys have a good.
selfish.
And then when it comes to grand final, all these fucking corporate clowns get their first priority over members that watch the teams. They're only going to come in, they're going to watch Robbie Williams and go, Angels, and then they're going to leave before the game starts. Seriously.
I really like.
Unbelievable.
I'll just get that on record. I really like Robbie Williams.
Yeah, Robbie Williams, you got to come on the show. You're more than welcome.
I love Robbie Williams. I'll be singing Angels.
Oh,
very loud.
yeah, baby.
Very
Oh,
loud.
yeah.
Holty out.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad. Do you want to go? Do you want to follow that straight up with a wisdom?
He's got it prepared. Has he?
It's not so much a wisdom. It's more of a story.
Do you want to follow it straight up?
Why
Yeah,
you-
may as
That's
well.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, while we've got the ball rolling still.
we don't really have a stinger for it, but
Do you know what
Work
I
on
just?
that.
Do you know what I just realised?
What?
That's my little toy. And I did my block before your cannon.
that's all right.
I
It's
couldn't
fine.
believe that.
It's fine. So are we ready for a bit of wisdom?
I
Yeah, we're
reckon
ready.
We are.
All right. So have we all been egging before?
Like egg people's houses.
Oh,
fried eggs.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, many times.
Well, I'm going to give you some wisdom on why not to do it. I'll paint the picture.
oh no! Is this really what I think it's going to be?
No,
All right.
about him.
So back in my youth,
Give us an age.
I would have been 21. My other mate was 22. My brother
God,
was
how old are you?
17, 18. And my other
39.
mate was 29.
39.
I'm 29. Jesus Christ.
39.
Just leave the funny stuff to me, Trick, please.
No, I was telling him your age, and he goes 39. I wasn't trying to
so-
put it on the mic.
So we were a bit bored one night and we thought we'd go egging. So we went to Safeway. We bought like $200 worth of eggs.
Oh my god!
The lady at Safeway goes, what
That's
are
a
you
grand final ticket.
No, it's only halfway through.
the lady at Safeway goes, oh, that's a lot of eggs. Are you going egging? My mate turns around and goes, no, I'm building a big fucking cake. Fuck off. Stop being a nosy bitch. Anyway, we just driving around in my sister's car in the Suzuki Swift because we didn't want to take mine. So we just throwing eggs out the window. One thing leads to another. We've thrown an egg at a car. There's somebody in the car.
Oh no!
And then he's proceeded to chase us in like a Ford XR6 or whatever.
Not getting the
Oh,
Suzuki
that's
Swift, though.
Quick. Oh, he couldn't catch me in the Swift. I was driving. Anyway,
XR6. Oh.
Anyway.
Peter Brock coming after you.
anyway, a couple of weeks passed. Great night though. One of the best nights of egging
would
we've
have
ever been.
Absolutely.
Eggs.
200 plus eggs.
Eggs everywhere over at Never Hills.
Could not have picked an anywhere spot to do it.
Eggs everywhere. I'm telling you, like the whole Endeavour Hills were covered in eggs.
Oh, big fucking cake.
And yeah, big cake. Anyway, a couple of weeks go past, we get a phone call from the cops, and we've been charged for egging.
Oh, no.
Well, obviously, only me and my mate got charged because we were over the age of 18. My brother and his mate got let off. We've been charged for throwing a missile. Apparently, we did $800 damage to this bloke's car, which is complete bullshit.
Eggs are pretty hard, you must think.
Oh, well.
Are they fucking frozen?
I think it's because my arm is like a missile. I think that's what it is. That's the only reason. I think they found out that we have a cricketing baseball background, and that's what they've done.
Oh, it's Glenn Maxwell.
Anyway, we ended
Wait, was it Maxi with you doing it?
No, it wasn't. A bloke by the name Jaden Maddox was the doctor.
Shout out, Jaden.
Yeah, so anyway, we eventually had to go to court for this.
Maxie's taken time off bush rangers to
Go throw eggs.
He's lost it.
Anyway, this story's going sour real quick. Anyway, we ended up having to go to court for it, Holty. And then... I'm not even fucking joking with you. It was the biggest piss take I've ever been
What?
involved.
Children's court?
No, like
Acting
the full,
like children.
full like magistrate's court in Dandenong.
What'd you do? Oh, first mix.
We rock up and
Got
the
a
judge
missile
goes,
arm, mate.
"Oh, you guys are lucky that you're getting off this pretty scot-free." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, this is a serious charge." I'm like, "Yeah, but this is our first offence. Like, we're always going to get off it."
Yeah.
Anyway, that's why you shouldn't go egging.
So, Holty, what are you doing this weekend?
I haven't been
Baking a
egging.
cake.
I haven't been egging since.
Oh, wink. Oh, goodness gracious me.
Trade talk we'll move on to now.
Oh, I've got a joke for you.
Yeah, do you want to follow up with a joke straight on it?
Yeah, all right.
Or do you want to save that for Lee's joke later?
I thought you'd have a joke for it.
Oh, I do.
Oh, well,
But do you want to join in the fun?
I'll go one now because it's not really a joke. It's just a question.
So this is the joke of Connor's wisdom.
So, Tricky,
Yeah.
you're in a room full of 100 dicks.
I don't like 3.
You're in a room full of 100 dicks. How many do you choke on?
Nick Dacos's.
Nick Dacos's? Are they all Nick Dacos?
No.
No.
No, so 100 dicks are in a room. How many do you choke on?
None.
None.
Yeah.
That's fucking impressive. Well done. Got him. That's some serious good gag reflex, Tricky. Well done.
Woolly! Woolly! Shit, Connor.
That was good. I
Oh,
thought.
That was bad.
that was so bad.
I thought it was funny.
Oh, my God.
Trade talk. Junior Rioli or Willie Rioli?
Sorry to cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
5, 4,
Another one.
3,
2
2,
and 1.
1.
Take it away. Take it away, Holty.
Connor Murphy, did you have a big weekend? This last weekend?
He's got his profile up.
When?
Oh, I think it was before we did last week's podcast. You had a big weekend down up Cairns, and you were really best on. Did you say?
Yeah.
Best on.
What do you got?
I'll just flick through your Facebook here. We're just going to do a bit of a comparison here. So this is your wedding photo.
Yep.
Yep. Look how happy and clean you are. Like shaved hair, like really good with the goat and everything.
Yeah.
Like just look at that. Like
Yeah.
just glamorous you look.
Yeah.
Like really glamorous.
What do you got?
You must have had a big weekend. Your wife is happy as anything. Look at you! Look like fucking shit.
That was yesterday.
Was it?
Yeah.
What has it carried through to this week? What has happened here? You're shocked that a camera's there. Where's the smile? What's happened here?
I had a big Saturday night.
What has happened there?
I had a mate's 30th on Saturday, and then I think, what time did I get home yesterday?
Oh my God.
I hadn't been home all weekend until...
So you stayed there Saturday?
Yeah, I stayed at my brother's Saturday night, and then we obviously had the baby shower at Mum's. So yeah, me and Cal had my brother had a bit of a session Saturday night.
Of Completely.
Couple of
That
cans.
was the worst dress and the
Now,
worst.
what's this drink you were drinking on Sunday?
Oh, the iced tea, fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh, was it good?
What is it?
I like
vodka
I like
iced
iced
tea.
tea.
It was fucking good. Me and my brother have a running joke. Oh, you got any drinks? Nah. Oh, or like, sorry, do you want a drink? Yeah, do you got iced tea?
Yeah.
And then we found those in the IGA at South Belgrave and we're like, oh, iced tea. They were delicious.
In Belgrave.
Yeah.
That's where he's from, mate.
That's where I'm from. 3160, baby.
Hometown of the Holt.
Really?
Yeah, born up a Fenchurch Gully Hospital.
Me too.
Yes.
Where were you born, Trick?
Peninsula Private, sorry.
Oh, private.
You're not one of the boys.
Private.
Yeah, no, I did.
Mountain Hill
I did have a
Hills.
bit of a big weekend.
Oh. That's all right. We got the truth. We're putting that on the YouTube, that comparison.
What was wrong with that?
I didn't think about
I thought I looked
that.
really.
He carried the story well, though. He did.
I thought I looked
Oh,
really
what
nice.
has happened there?
I was tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
More like high?
No, I wasn't high at all.
Looked on the camera.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I don't smile in photos. That's always been the running
But
gag.
you were happy and glamorous in that wedding photo. Like, you
Yeah,
were so
because-
happy.
Oh, he was
I was
Roger
excited.
Federer.
I was looking forward to the beers afterwards.
Nah,
I was that stressed, Holty. Fuck me.
He was Roger Federer, king of grass.
Oh, come on, Tricky. That's not funny. Seriously, mate.
Holty loves that one.
Oh,
Anyway, moving on to some trade talk.
Trade talk.
Junior Rally or Willie
Yeah,
Willie
I've
Rally?
actually got some mail in just before
Okay.
with some trade talk. We're actually trading out Tricky for a fridge.
That one right there, mate.
Yeah, well, we want a better one with the TV on and everything.
Anyways, moving on. Junior Rally requested trade.
Yeah, I don't think so. Well, we know the heater's not, so...
I turned it on the way up here. But anyways, he's requested a trade to Port Adelaide. West Coast are expected to ask for Mitch Georgiades in return.
Oh, that is not happening
Not
at
a
all.
chance that is happening.
Not with Mark of the Year.
But he gets there, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he has to get there. I don't see why West Coast... I get why West Coast are a bit defensive on it, because obviously they held him through his, drug thing. But, let the man go. If he's going for family, let him go.
Yeah.
Don't be dicks.
Exodus Crisis at Freo. You got Rory Lobb, Griffin Logue, Lloyd Meek, Darcy Tucker, Liam McHenry, and Blake Acres.
Oh, what's
Then
that?
on top of that,
What's that one more dot point? Fix the fucking deck.
Wait, what?
Oh, it says fix the fucking deck at Optus as well.
no, it doesn't, mate. Shut up. That was so bad.
No, I like that, because it's 100% true.
It is.
Anyways,
That's probably why they're leaving us, how shit that surface is.
what do you think of Peter Bell's comments saying they've denied Lob's trade, and then in return, Lob doesn't turn up to a meeting, just crack
good on
results?
him. Good on him.
Do you think it gets done? It has to now, doesn't it?
Oh, I think that relationship's too sour for him to stay there now.
Yep.
Oh,
Without being
Too
rude, but
sour.
do you think Rory Lob's just a bit of a sook? He wanted to trade last week.
he's a little bit of
You know,
a
without
bitch,
trying to,
isn't he?
yeah.
I don't think he's always wanted to trade every year. He's
Yeah,
name
pretty
gets
much.
thrown
Yeah.
up.
Other than those first 2 years at GWS,
How about you just be loyal, Rory?
come on, Rory, pull your head in.
It's not that hard to get paid $600,000 to play football.
And he had a good year, mind you.
Yeah, he had a very good year.
You got to stay fit. You got to look after yourself.
Yeah, but then you get, 6 months off?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good job. And you get paid, $600,000 minimum?
Well, it's mainly 3 months off because you're straight back to
You know what?
pre-season.
I'd probably do it for $5,000. Have a bit of faith, Rory. A bit of heart. Seriously.
Tomahawk.
Have a bit of faith in your club, mate. Show a bit of respect.
Luke Jackson requests a trade to WA, but where's he get to?
That's done
He's
now,
going
isn't it?
well, obviously he's going
Done deal.
He's going to Fremantle.
Oh,
Yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Do we all agree that?
Yeah.
Does Brody Grundy get to Melbourne?
Why are you guys trading him?
I don't know, but just a question, mate. That's what's been thrown up.
I don't think. I reckon he stays.
How does Max Gawn and Brody Grundy work?
Doesn't.
Oh,
I'd say Grundy's more of a
I'd say
better kick down full
Grundy.
forward.
Grundy will probably run.
No,
I'd say
I
Gawn will go
disagree.
forward.
Yeah, Gawn will go forward more.
Yeah, I agree.
Gawn's shown more as a forward, but he's not.
I don't know
Gawn
why.
can't kick.
Yeah, but he's
You take a mark.
He can take a mark. I don't. Grundy's been around the ground, no doubt. I don't know why Collingwood are even contemplating that trade.
Yeah. Ben Long advised St Kilda he wants to head to the Gold Coast Suns.
This is absurd. Why are they going to pay this bloke $600K?
I don't know.
He'd be worth a half eaten pasty at
$250
best.
maybe.
Oh. If I was St Kilda, I'd be like, here you go, mate, have him. He's your problem now. Seriously, he's dog shit.
Scratch him up like a piece
Oh,
of
And another question is,
he's dog shit.
have they become some sort of a destination club in the last 2 years, do you think?
Oh,
Gold Coast.
If you were to, all right, if you were to get drafted, Tricky, where would you want to get drafted to?
But Gold Coast live on the Gold Coast.
Yeah, it's nice weather all year round.
No, but meaning like they've picked up people through trades and
Yeah,
play
they're doing well.
You play better too because it's nice and warm and you want to play.
You don't have the media scrutiny. Ugh, everything. Yeah, I'd be straight in the Gold Coast.
And touching on Gold Coast as well, I heard there's rumours, and Cats fans out there that listen to this, that Zach Tui might be leaving to
I've
the
heard
Gold
that.
Coast as well.
I've heard that too.
That's
we
but that's
haven't
not a bad trade either for you.
But it's not a trade. He just might be leaving.
On free agency. Is he out of contract?
No, we haven't given him a contract yet.
No, but is he out of contract?
Yes.
Like, this is his last
So he'll
year.
be out of contract.
Yeah, but I don't reckon it's the right time to be talking contracts.
Oh,
ahead
well,
of
he's
the
got a
grand
premiership.
final.
I think if you win, you
I
guys
reckon
win
he'll
it,
retire.
no, go chase some cash up in Gold Coast.
Okay.
Nice sunny.
Okay.
You'll get something decent for him, I would think.
Now, this one's for you, Connor.
Mm-hmm.
James Herder sat down and had an interview with Essen about being the head coach. What are your thoughts on this, mate?
Honestly, I don't really care anymore.
You don't like it, though, do you?
I think we've gone 10 steps forward, and if
Just improve the team.
heard, yeah, but it starts from the top, Holty. Starts from the top, mate.
President.
It starts from the president and it feeds its way down to the players. I think listen, I'm not going to be mad if he is the coach, but I think if he is a coach that we've just taken 10 steps forward by a big clean out, he becomes a coach, we take another 10 steps back. I think I'd put him as the football director and then have Uze as the coach.
Uze, yeah. I agree with that.
I think Hurd's too good of not to have around the club and his football mind, but I just don't think he's the right person for Essendon as a
I've
coach.
been some mixed responses about them even considering him.
Oh, have you listened to the Howie Games?
I started his...
It's good.
Yeah, I started it. I don't think I finished his episode.
It's good. It was actually really good. It opens up a lot about him, that he just definitely had the trust in the wrong people and didn't follow up on it.
Yep, and Bobby Hill requested trade to Collingwood as of last night or today, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see
There's
it.
not much on that, is there?
Nah. But then as of today, just want to say a few hours ago, 4 hours ago maybe, Josh Dunkley has requested a trade to Brisbane. He's going to be on a 6-year deal.
But how are they going to...
It's disgusting.
That's
Is
free
this the end for
agency.
Joe Lyons?
Is that free agency?
I think he's...
It would have to be, wouldn't it?
I think they'd offered him a contract, but...
Disgusting.
I don't think it is the end for Jared Lyons. I think he's still got a lot of football in him.
But how does he fit in? Like, he was obviously...
How does Josh Dunkley fit in?
No, how does Jared Lyons fit in? He was not in favour towards the end of the year, and now Josh Dunkley comes in. You taking Lyons over
He's been
Dunkley? No
injured.
way, you're not.
Lyons been injured, hasn't he?
No, he got dropped a bit too. He got dropped probably towards the end of the year.
Nah, well, Mitch Robinson's out, so put Lyons on the wing and put Dunkley on ball. Pretty simple.
Yeah, no, it's just fair enough.
How does Josh Dunkley fit in? You
No,
just
I
put him
meant-
where he wants, mate.
I meant
I think
how
Bulldogs
does
will...
Jared Lyons fit in, not Josh Dunkley. Josh Dunkley fits
I
in.
know.
Well, stop taking the mickey out of me, mate.
That's what I do. That's what I'm here for.
That's the number one trade.
Boys, settle down. Settle down.
I think I think Bulldogs will match the Dunkley bid anyway. They'll want to take it to the trade table.
Ooh.
Wow.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
I would.
Yep.
You'd probably get 2 first rounders.
Now, is there any other ones you're hearing, like a bit of whisper, a bit of this? Well, I haven't noted.
Oh, Blake Acres is 100% at
Carlton?
Yeah, 100% at Carlton.
I've heard Griffin Logue to North.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
Tom Mitchell wants to get to Collingwood.
I don't know why you would... Would you honestly, as a Collingwood supporter, want Tom Mitchell at your club? Yeah. That's what I think.
Need a bit of speed.
Bit of speed. Henry's out, surely, of Collingwood now.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Down to the cattery.
Yeah, that's a good pickup.
Two brothers.
Mind you, don't really...
Seaway, this is you saying buy Gary Rowan, pretty much.
Yeah.
Why?
So do you want Gary Rowan or...
Don't pick on Gary Rowan.
I
They
would pick on Gary.
play similar roles.
Fucking tore your team
They play
to
similar roles.
shreds.
He did. He did take
I know, he did, but they're just playing similar
Gave
roles.
the Magpies
About time he did something
a new
fine.
asshole.
What do you do this week?
He kicked two.
Still
Yeah.
pretty average.
Had about 12 touches.
Yeah, he was all right.
Yep.
He's playing in a premiership.
That's probably about the equivalent of Jack Gimden.
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have thought so.
Yeah, it
Yes.
definitely was.
Nah.
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm saying blue and white, you're saying black and white, so there's no opinion.
I'm with Holty on this. Oh, the old Brownlow review. Do you want to
Yes,
get
the
into that?
Charles.
You
Take
go-
it away.
you can go,
I'll
mate.
take it away.
got a bit excited.
I didn't really watch it.
That was
much.
good. It was one of the better
Good old Charles Curnow Brownlow. Oh, sorry, my bad, just Brownlow. So the review, we had Mark of the Year.
Oh, what was that?
What was that?
Did you think it was pretty poor top three?
It didn't even win the mark of the round when he did it.
No.
I can't remember. I just remember.
So how does that become
That's
a Mark of the
ridiculous.
Year nominee?
Oh, I think that obviously all the marks go into a pool, and then I reckon.
I reckon it just
I
should be
reckon
the
there
one
You know
that
who I'm
wins
going to
the round.
blame? Kane Corns.
It was a better one, I reckon.
Yep. Blame
It was
him.
surely a better one than those
You
three.
can't blame him. He's on a he's on a run at the moment.
Yeah, no, that was good.
He's on a
Yeah,
run.
he's doing well.
There was
too,
surely a
well
better ones than those three.
done. Oh, 100%.
Oh, it was pretty piss poor.
Yeah.
I reckon Holty could take a bigger scraper than that. If he leaves the ground.
I've got to leave the ground first. God, and when I come back down, I don't know what happened there.
The Jim
average
Steins Community
Jesus.
Award.
Jim Stein's Community Award, and I absolutely agree with this because
Yeah.
this bloke just does so much around the community, and everyone blames him for him ducking his head, but they need to look at him as a person. Joel, the skipper, Selwood, great man and great speech too.
Tell you what, the only criticism I have of that, did anyone see the Oz Kicker of the Year? Who won it?
Nah.
Did you see it?
Yeah.
That little Archie kid.
Archie.
So he's an Essendon supporter, right? They've gotten Joel Selwood to call him to say that he's obviously in the running to win it. Why would you get Joel Selwood to ring an Essendon supporter? Get like Dyson Heppel or something.
Yeah. Oh, just because Joel Selwood runs Auskick.
Yeah, well, it's not
He's
good
one of the
enough.
ambassadors.
It's not good enough from Joel.
I love you, Joel.
I love him
Always
too.
have you. Always have.
He's a good. He's
Oh,
a good
very
player.
good speech too. Did you really like? I thought that was very moving.
He's a very smart man, I think.
Yeah, I thought that was very moving, and did move quite a few of the Steins family too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think the last few words were, if everyone had a little bit of Jim Steins in him, the world would be a better place. And I could
100%.
not agree. Could not agree anymore. Goal of the year.
Delicious.
Delicious. Mr. Cardboard cutout, Stan Draper
I watched it a
himself.
couple of times. It was very nice.
Oh.
A lot of criticism though on this.
Some people saying Josh Dacos robbed.
Yeah.
No.
What do you think's a better goal, Holty?
Sam Draper.
I mean, it's very, very rare that you get to see
Like, would
that.
you have been mad if Josh Dacos got it?
Jesus.
Yes, I would have been mad. He's 205 centimetres.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
We
say.
we see those goals all the time, Tricky. Every week.
Oh,
You do. From snaps from the
I mean, if
boundary.
Ackerman-
Yeah.
the way
Manus
he
is still
tapped
playing.
it back in.
He's 205 centimetres running
Josh
at full
Dacos.
flight. It was like a
His
picture.
own centre clearance
It was a
too.
picture of beauty. And he handed it off, and Ruckman don't get the handoff back.
Yeah, whoever gave the handoff back, you're a bit of an idiot for trying to give it to Draper, but he
Yeah.
finished it.
Wealthy.
Yeah.
That was
Wealthy.
fantastic.
I think this needs to be cast on a Facebook poll on our page.
Oh, no,
what was
fuck off.
better, the Josh Dacos or the Sam Draper?
We know what was better because he won it.
Well,
and the
I'm
people
still
voted.
I'm 50-50 between it.
I had a couple
because
arguments last
Dacos's
night.
was good, tapped it in banana
Yeah, but you
on the
expect that
boundary.
from him.
On the
Oh,
boundary, tapped
You
it back
expect
in.
that from a Dacos, do you not?
Yeah, of course, but not
Sam
Josh.
Draper can't kick over
but
a
not
charge.
Josh. We expect it from Peter, not Josh.
Oh, we expect it
Josh
from
is
Nick,
getting
don't we?
there. Oh, Nick
would do it.
could-
Oh.
And
could pull it
but
off.
but on the other side of the story, you have Sam Draper,
The flying
205
mile.
centimetres, his own clearance.
Can't
A
kick over a
ruckman.
jar tin
Can't
last week's. Jesus.
Can't kick over a silo.
But and
The
he's,
Billy Brownless can. And banana it through.
yeah. How's Carlton?
Oh,
Coleman medalist, Brownlow medalist, 4 Australians and shut the bed.
oh, too good. Well,
Tips?
Tips for, as in going to the granny? Yeah, I was just looking to do grand final preview. Norm Smith medalist, guys.
Oh no,
Norm Smith medalist.
I can't.
Should we do one from
this.
each team or just one?
No, just one. You just
One,
go-
I'm going one from each
Well,
team
let's-
'cause I don't want to
let's-
sound arrogant. 'Cause I
No,
know shit'll come back
No,
at me.
no shit will come back at you. I promise you this is a safe space. Let's start with tips, then Norm Smith.
Tips. We'll go to the Swans.
I am also going to go for the Swans.
Oh, I'm backing my team.
As
I
you should.
think Geelong will win, but I want Swans to win, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not mad. If
Yeah, like, if Geelong win, I'd be like, well, my tip was wrong, but it's 50-50, I think. I think Swans will match them.
I think so too. I really like the Swans and I really like Geelong, so I'm not.
Oh, I don't like Geelong.
I like Geelong.
So I hope the Swans win. If you do, expect me to rock in a Swans jersey on Monday.
No, you will not do that.
I will.
You would actually, because you're a bandwagon sport.
Here we go.
He would do it.
I cannot. I won't turn up. I won't turn up.
He'll be crying himself to sleep still.
Norm Smith medalist trick?
I'm going to go with Jeremy Cameron.
In a losing grand final.
Yes.
Oh,
He's
Jesus.
done the Ablett Senior.
He's kicked 20.
Oh, actually, no. In a losing grand final, that's going to be hard to do, isn't it? Okay, no, let me change it. So I've obviously gone Swans. And then Norm Smith medalist. I'm going to go Isaac Heaney.
Yeah, I like that.
Connor?
I'm going to go with the big Tom Hick.
Tom Hickey? Oh, wait.
Just joking. I'm going to go with Chad Warner.
Yep.
I was tossing between him. Holty.
If the Cats win,
Graham Myers.
I'm going to go...
Tomahawk. And then calls it quits.
Gary Ryan.
No, he's going
I'm
Tomahawk.
going to go Mitch Duncan
Oh, off the half-back flank.
off the halfback
I
flank.
don't mind that.
Mitch Duncan or / Tom Stewart.
Yes, I like that. I
Tom
like
Stewart.
that.
But if Sydney win,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going straight up Luke Parker.
Yeah, you're probably right
Yep.
there. Or what about the lizard? We forgot the lizard.
Yeah, what about?
Please.
What about the smoke? What about the smoky? Brad Close.
Yeah. Nah, he doesn't.
Or the Blix?
Yeah, that's not a bad one.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
that's,
Blix.
that's not bad either.
That's
but
actually a
it'd
good
be-
trick.
Yeah.
He'd be on about $40 probably. Blitz.
Nah, he'd be like,
I'm not placing any
70.
bets at all. So what are we doing? We going to the parade? Would you like to go to the parade?
I'm working, so
Working?
Would maybe? Yeah, I'll let you know during the week.
We'll keep in contact
Because we got
I
presentation.
reckon
We got presentation night the night before.
that's true. We can meet up on the Friday morning. And
What time would we have to head in?
Oh, I think it starts at 10:30.
yeah, it's early.
So, yeah, it's early. But like, this is our chance to get the show up and around the Melbourne city. Like,
Yeah, do it.
Scab some players.
You have to go.
Absolutely. I'll get the mic.
Might have to get a portable charger so my phone doesn't die for the festival.
What festival are you going?
Listen out. It's in Katona Gardens.
Oof.
Oh,
Where are we?
In St Kilda.
who's playing there?
Mainly like it's
Webster?
run by Triple J.
Oh, so the Wiggles.
Yes, exactly. It's spot on, mate.
Well, the Wiggles won their number one
Yeah, I know.
song. So that was
A
serious.
bit of hip hop, bit of R&B, bit of house.
Yeah, so give me some names.
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Oh, you'll be surprised.
Or got Medusa. You know him, surely. No.
Yeah, Medusa, love him.
Yeah. Never song.
Meow, 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 meow.
Roddy
Fuck's
Rich.
sake.
Roddy Rich.
No clue.
Central C.
No. What is this shit?
What is all this?
What
what
are
else
you
you
going
got?
to?
Trying to think. It was Polo G, but he pulled out.
Seth Century will be there for sure.
What?
Seth Century, surely he'll be there. He's at every other bloody festival.
I heard Brian Adams is coming.
Robbie Williams?
Robbie!
What a week.
What a week, what a week. But I reckon starting from next week, we're going to review each team's season. And then why are you not sounding excited?
Because that means I have to talk about it. Mate, footy's over.
No, we got to review.
You can watch the season away.
Well, there's not going to be much to talk about with cricket.
Oh,
There will be, but like we'll
are.
do 3 teams. We'll do 3 teams a week.
What's the schedule in the cricket? We are calling a day of cricket for sure live.
Are we?
Yes, because I've heard people want it.
who wants it?
Craig wants it. Joel
don't-
Hillis wants it.
Do you have the joke?
Oh, yes.
Can't forget about our man.
God.
Can't forget about our man.
He was very impressed. Good old Leroy that I made a
Special segment for him.
special segment.
What are we calling this? Lee's joke of the week.
Just Lee's joke.
Lee's joke.
To end the show.
All right.
Oh, that rhymed, didn't it?
I like that.
Lee's joke to end the show. All right.
What do you got? What do you got for me this week, Lee?
Did he send it in or
No. I heard him say this yesterday when I was working.
good one?
What do you call a dinosaur that's been footed up the arse?
What?
Megasaur ass.
That's good. Leroy.
Not bad, not
I
bad.
like that.
Not bad. Oh, what a
goodness
week! And then
gracious.
there was 2. Let the nerves settle in, Holty.
Yes.
You
Yep.
And
Yep.
He's gonna be a quiet man all week. I
Very
think.
quiet. Very quiet, man. Yeah.
so yeah, I reckon I'll just about wrap it up. As always, follow us on Spotify, YouTube, TikTok,
Why is it not
Facebook,
being canon?
Instagram. Yeah, have you got a Canon?
No, I'm actually pretty happy this week.
Normally he gives me the hint when he wants one, but he hasn't
No,
given
I'm
me the hint.
happy. Nothing really pissed me off. Or did it?
Oh,
No, I didn't.
Oh, Jesus.
No, but yeah, thanks everyone for listening. And next week you will find out who the premiers are. Can't the Swannies?
Can the Canners! Flag Dons!